Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Eye of the Beholder, and when last we left off, Valendra and the party had fallen down a pit, and were now stuck here, on this floor that seems to be populated entirely by Thri-keen, four-armed enemies who appear to have a lot of weapons at their disposal, and the ability to paralyze the members of our team. However, here is a skull key, and I'm sure this will be very useful. Well, it looks like we found yet another person who's died horribly down here. You've got to wonder how many people actually have managed to get this far in. Well, one could theorize many things, Rune, but one thing's for sure, we're not the only people that have got this far into the depths and died horribly. That is presuming that we have in fact died horribly, which is a big mistake, because we have not died horribly at all. Oh, it would seem that we have opened up some sort of passageway. A passageway probably full of peril? Well, this one managed to only succeed in locking us in somewhere. I'm not sure we wanted to be down here. Well, we might as well have a look and see what there is. Jump. I vote that we don't jump. Well, this ring does look rather familiar. Aye, it looks a lot like one of the rings that you're currently wearing. Is it a magical ring? I'd better go and find out. I would if I had the spell prepared. Do we have a scroll on hand? We might very well do so. Well, let's... Oh, there is a mage scroll. I wonder if you do that and then... There we go. That's how it works. Is the ring magical? That ring's certainly magical. And I think none of the other rings are magical. I wonder what this ring does. That's 7, and then... Nope, that doesn't seem to do very much there. We are not going to jump down there, that's for sure. Here is a potion of giant strength. A very handy thing to have, but right now, we are not going to jump. I think it's pretty safe to say that we are not going to jump. I think that's what each of those does, though. One of them opens it up one way, and the other one opens it up the other way. For now, however, I want to actually backtrack and head into this area here. And let's hope there aren't lots of Thri-keen here. I think that's wishful thinking. Yep, here's some wishful thinking right here. Thri-keen are here. Ow! And that is really not good. The fact that there are 2 of them here is kind of bad. Right, what we need to do is a lightning bolt. And I think we need more lightning bolts where that came from. But right now, I think resting is far more important. Mainly because we don't want to die absolutely horribly when we find more of those Thri-keen. And if I think this amount of our party being paralyzed is significant, I can't wait to see what happens when we encounter things that could paralyze the entire party. I'm pretty sure such enemies exist. Hello! You are going to probably get us horribly, or you're dead. Yep, you being dead is pretty good. Here is an arrow. Aye, it'll be useful. Very useful indeed. I've got loads of them now. I almost have a full quiver of them. Almost, but not quite. It's a good thing that they don't break all the time. I mean, I remember arrows having pretty much a guaranteed chance of breaking. It's only 50% if they don't hit their target, though. What are you two talking about? Ranged weapon ammunition mechanics? I'm not actually going to... No, I'm just not going to pry into that. It's probably a good idea that you don't. And so we're going to keep looking around and find a grand total of nothing. But hey, finding nothing sometimes is better than finding something. I think that pretty much says that we either need to move further down here to move on, or we need to move down that corridor in that direction. Here's nothing. And through we go. Hello, you are an enemy. And we are in fact surrounded. Really bad. Okay, lightning bolt time. That did not do the trick. However, we did manage to avoid getting Taghor paralyzed here, which is pretty good. Hopefully we can do something with that. Fingers crossed. They do attack quite quickly, but fortunately when they have to turn around, that's another moment where they can't hit us. That said, though, this one's doing a pretty good job at hitting us, but is now dead. Also, if you want daggers, there are daggers. And also, If I wanted to use the slots here to actually equip items and put them in for storage, I really should remember to do that more often, but I simply don't. Anything else? This is a large open area with absolutely not a lot in it. Here is a key. Well, we have a, there's a key. Oh. I don't trust this. I don't trust that at all. What's in here? Another one. There are a lot of these here. There are only 2 of them, though. Well, for now, we could go this way and see what we could find. We might as well rest, though. Resting is always a good thing to do, especially when one of our frontline characters is paralyzed. You never know. I can certainly hear Thri-keen. Well, let's see if that key works. Hi, let's have a look. It does work. Excellent. Let's keep going, shall we? What's in here? Welcome. Oh, I feel so welcome. I don't feel welcome in the least. Shinda, suddenly realizing the odds, begs for her life. Wait! Please don't kill me! Look, I know a lot, and I can give you important information. I can tell you how to save the king. That's worth something, isn't it? I'm no good to you dead. She does have a good point there. We have no reason to kill her. We do potentially have a reason to kill her. She's armed with 2 daggers and will probably strike at us the moment that we... Why are you giving me that look, Valendra? You don't like the drow. You said so yourself. She is asking for her life, and thus I have to give her mercy. I am a paladin. She genuinely wants mercy, and it's your duty to give mercy? Aye, lad. When somebody is there begging for their life, you know that you've got to give them their life, especially in this instance. I'm with Rune and Valendra here. Is there anyone on my side? Lilemva, are you on my side here? No, I'm not on your side at all. Nobody is on... Fine, let's hear her out. She's going to kill us, just watch. Anxious to stay alive, Shinda blurts her story. It's obvious, you know, of Xanathar's plot. He kidnapped Prince Kiergar to turn the drow and the dwarves against each other. Because we knew the king was too stubborn to brainwash, I poisoned him. The only way to revive him from his coma is with the potion that I stashed on my level below, in the room of the levers. Before you can get any more information from Shinda, the party is distracted by a series of dancing lights far down the corridor. When the party turns back, she is gone. That is the drow person there using her innate spellcasting ability to distract us. And she has left. Well, you said that she would kill us, and yes, she hasn't killed us. I am genuinely surprised that she hasn't killed us. Also, we need to rest. Those wounds from that spell were substantial. I'm inclined to agree. That was a very brave thing that we did there. It was the right thing to do. I'm with Valendra here. Definitely was the right thing to do. When I grow up, I want to become a paladin. I'm not sure your charisma's okay, but it won't really do you much stead here. Don't think we have the item for that, so let's have a look and see what we can find. What's this way? Hello? You seem not to be attacking. Oh, now you're attacking. Now you're all attacking. Oh dear. Hello, would you like a lightning bolt? You would like a lightning bolt. Aha, that got 2 of them. Wonderful. Here is a potion of poison. I think we'll leave that where it... Oh, hello. That's not good. That's really not good. Hello. Oh, you missed. Excellent. My opportunity to see what I can do here in defeating you. And by defeating you, I mean that we don't want to die horribly. Oh, that's not good. Alright, magic missile time. Excellent. Oh yeah, we already picked that up. Here's a 1, though. We've no idea what any of these 1s are doing. I don't think we've used a single one of them. We haven't used a single one of them. Ha ha. Uh-oh. Hello, would you like a lightning bolt to the everything? Yes, you would. Lightning bolts are fantastic. Here is a cleric scroll of cure critical wounds. About to say, cure critical. Yeah, indeed. So, with a Q, that was where the hesitation came from. It is not, How would you even say that? I have no idea. Like, Kuor? Who knows? But let's rest. Let's rest indeed, so that I don't accidentally try and cast spells beginning with the letter Q. There are many spells in the D&D spell list, especially in 3.5, that start with the letter Q. Also, there's nothing in that alcove. Nothing in there at all. I'm not going to put anything in there, but still an interesting point. And in there was that? What about in here? Anything of interest? Let's see. You see Prince Kiergar struggling against his bonds. He looks up at you with desperate hope. Please! You must free me! I need to return to my clan and avert the war between the drow and us! Hey, my liege! Oh, Tagor, it's good to see you, and Durham! What are you doing here? I'm adventuring! Yes, sure you are. No, he really is. He's been really invaluable. Really invaluable. Let's free you from those bonds. Prince Kiergar sighs in relief. I thank thee for thy timely rescue. Now I must hurry to my people to warn them of two foul traps. First, the drow community was not behind my kidnapping. It was Xanathar's minion, Shinda. We've already met her. Did you kill her? No, she kinda told us about something else concerning the king's poisoning. If my people mistakenly attack the drow in their search for me, the drow will annihilate them with superior numbers. Second, if my people continue their search for our ancestral home, they will run directly into Xanathar himself. I gather from Shinda's comments that Xanathar has set up his main quarters right in the heart of our ancient city. I must find my people and stop them from attacking the drow or assaulting Xanathar. Will you accompany me, brave adventurers? Certainly we will. Kiergar joins the party. You may only have 6 characters in your party. Select the one you wish to drop. Do not even think about getting rid of me. Oh, well, why not? I mean, you're only here for the gold. You've got plenty. I am not leaving this fight. Do I hear a vague sense of... No, you can't hear that in him, possibly. No, I do. Do you actually care about the outcome, Sansa? No, of course not. I just... There could be more loot down at the bottom. I don't quite believe you. Look, there is no streak of goodness in me here. I'm doing this purely for the profit and nothing else. Purely for the profit. What if I were to use this discern lie spell? Don't bluff with me, wizard. I know that you don't have that spell. I've looked through your entire spellbook while you slept and pretend I never said that. I definitely will pretend that you never said that you spied through my spellbook throughout the night. Why did you spy through my spellbook throughout the night? It's a long and complicated story and it's not important. I think it's perfect. Please. We are arguing needlessly here. Somebody is going to have to volunteer to head back home by themselves. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. Are you sure, laddie? Are you sure you'll be okay? Oh, trust me, I'll be absolutely fine. I'll just leave all of my stuff here, I think. Good luck to you all, though. And so, we now have Kiergar. Kiergar is a fighter. He's level 5. He has 18 out of 92 strength, which is fantastic. He is far better than Tagor at ranged, at close combat, rather. So if we do that, there we go. Kiergar is now in the front. We're going to pass off all the equipment that he was using, that Tagor was using, and give it to Kiergar, because Kiergar is most certainly a close combat monster in comparison to the other people we have. I suppose you could pass all this off to him. This is going to take a little while to get everything swapped back round, but we don't need to swap everything back round. Some things we're going to be keeping on Tagor here, but a few things we want to pass over. We want to pass this helmet over, certainly. We also want to pass over these rings, because I imagine some of them might be useful. The items in his inventory he can hold on to, because there's no real reason for him not to. Kiergar here is a pretty useful character, in the sense that he's very strong. I don't know if he's I think he's significantly lower level, but we should be alright. At least I hope we'll be alright. There's only one way to find out, and that is to just keep going and equipping all these items. Pretty sure if you don't take Kergar with you, he will go by himself. But I've never actually, as you can imagine, done that because, hey, I've never ever got to this point. So I don't even know why I started that little segment there. There is the drow cleaver. I suppose we could pick up all these items. Ah, there's the bow. I think we pretty much need to hold on to the bow here. In fact, there's lots of stuff here. Didn't realise that Doran was carrying so much stuff. Well, I'm very glad that you decided not to get rid of me. I wouldn't be too sure yet. I'm pretty sure we could... Don't even think about it. Just don't. I'm warning you. You're warning me what? Please. We're just going to rest now and recuperate. Well, we gotta head back to my pupil as soon as possible. I don't think that's a good idea, Kergar. Why would that not be? Well, you see, there is a one place we need to go. The next level, apparently, has access to the potion that can be used to cure the king. We can cure the king? Aye, we can cure the king. Is it me, or is the fact that Kergar's accent being far, very similar to Tagor's is making it confusing as to who's talking? Well, you know, we've been, basically friends for such a long time that, over the generations, the accents just sort of blend together. Ooh, Scroll of Remove Paralysis. That's a really good scroll. And a Flame Blade scroll. Not bad, not bad. I don't know that we want anything else here. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's all we pretty much want. What we want to do is we now want to leave and head back to where we came. There are these various things here, but there's nothing in particular we can do over there. I think right now, we want to head down into the depths. As much as that could be... Ooh, 13. Do I really want to go there? Do I really want to go there? We could go there. Why not? Does this turn anything off? No, it does not. I don't know what that does. I believe that might have put us further ahead there. And that has... I think we could get horribly lost here. I don't know if we're getting anywhere by doing this. I don't think we are. Why don't I push that there? Ah, that did get us further. And that got us further away. And this, also further away. And do we want that one active? I don't know that we do. That brought us back to here, and that's one we've already used the switch on. And that one we've already used the switch on, so... Well, I'll figure it out eventually. At some point I'll find the right combination. It's just a matter of pushing switches. There we go. We could go backwards. Did I actually use this one? Let's use this one. That one used that one, which that brought us to here. That brought us to here. And we push that one up. That brings us backwards. That one brings us to there. Going back there does not get us forward. Doesn't get us forward at all, actually. Alright, so what if we were to push that there and move... No, I don't think we're making any progress whatsoever. I don't think we're making any whatsoever. Well, let's see what we can do. We'll get there eventually, so if I push that down... This being up... This being up... And that one... Nope, we've got to one that's down, so this one being up brings us nowhere. If we push that one down... We are quite certainly lost in this, aren't we? On the contrary, Xanathar, I know exactly where I am. If you say that we're right here, we are far beneath the city of Waterdeep. And so, therefore, we could roughly approximate where we are on a map. I hate you. No, you don't. You're actually very happy about the fact that I'm here. You so sure about that? I'm pretty confident. We're just heading backwards now, aren't we? I think we are. Yep, we're now back at the beginning. Not quite sure if this is worth even trying. Or, if it is worth trying, I've no idea of the solution. So, when we come back, folks, let's see if we can figure out what's going on in general. Also, Kiergar really needs a hat. Then again, maybe he had a crown, and it was taken from him. They'll get a new crown, and then Kiergar will have the mightiest hat of all the dwarves. It'll be like wearing 2 hats. So, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.